The Philippine Trench, a colossal scar on the floor of the Philippine Sea, is one of the deepest points on Earth. Stretching for over 1,320 kilometers along the eastern coast of the Philippines, it plunges to depths exceeding 10,540 meters. This immense submarine feature is not just a geographical wonder, it is an active and dangerous subduction zone. Here, the dense Philippine Sea Plate is relentlessly sliding beneath the lighter Eurasian Plate, a process that builds immense geological stress. This constant grinding motion makes the region a hotbed for seismic activity, a place where the planet's tectonic forces are laid bare. It is this very trench that recently unleashed its power, reminding the residents of Davao Oriental of the volatile ground beneath their feet. On a quiet evening, this immense geological pressure found a sudden, violent release. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, reported a powerful magnitude 7.4 earthquake striking off the coast of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, near Davao Oriental. The tremor's origin was traced directly to the Philippine Trench, occurring at a relatively shallow depth of about 26 kilometers. A shallow earthquake of this magnitude is particularly dangerous because its energy reaches the surface with greater intensity, causing more violent shaking and increasing the potential for widespread damage. The ground convulsed, sending shockwaves racing across Mindanao and neighboring islands. For those who experienced it, the event was a terrifying display of nature's raw power. The immediate aftermath was chaotic. Buildings shook violently, walls cracked, and in some areas, structures collapsed. Power outages plunged communities into darkness, adding to the confusion and fear. The most immediate and pressing danger, however, came from the sea. The powerful undersea movement that triggered the quake displaced a massive volume of water, generating a tsunami. PHIVOLCS promptly issued a tsunami warning, urging coastal communities in Surigao del Sur and Davao Oriental to evacuate to higher ground immediately. This warning triggered a race against time, as residents scrambled to escape the threat of incoming waves. The memory of past tsunamis in the region added a chilling urgency to the evacuation orders. This seismic event is a direct consequence of the subduction process occurring at the Philippine Trench. Think of it like bending a stick. As the Philippine Sea Plate dives beneath the Eurasian Plate, it doesn't slide smoothly. It snags and sticks, causing strain to accumulate over decades, even centuries. When the accumulated stress finally overcomes the friction holding the plates together, the rock fractures and lurches forward in a catastrophic slip. This sudden movement releases an enormous amount of energy in the form of seismic waves, which we experience as an earthquake. The magnitude 7.4 tremor was a stark demonstration of this process, a momentary but devastating adjustment in the Earth's crust. The location and depth of this earthquake were textbook indicators of its origin within the Philippine Trench system. Subduction zone earthquakes, particularly those occurring at the megathrust boundary where the two plates meet, are among the most powerful in the world. They are the same type of earthquakes that caused the devastating 2004 Indian Ocean and 2011 Tohoku tsunamis. The recent event in Davao Oriental, while thankfully less catastrophic, serves as a critical reminder of the immense seismic hazard posed by the Philippine Trench. It underscores the importance of public awareness, robust early warning systems, and stringent building codes designed to withstand the violent shaking that is an inevitable part of living in this tectonically active region. The trench is a permanent feature of the Philippines' geography, and understanding its behavior is key to mitigating the risks it poses.